Several people, including a child, died in an attempt to cross the English Channel from France on Tuesday.
The contents have it.
The fatalities came just hours after Britain passed a bill to deport asylum seekers to Rwanda to try to deter the dangerous journeys. The deaths occurred after a small, overcrowded boat carrying around 110 people tried to traverse one of the world's busiest shipping lanes. Local prefect Jacques Billon spoke to reporters after the fatalities.
A
few hundred meters from the shore, the engine stopped and several people fell into the water. The patrol boat Abbé Normandy was immediately sent by the maritime prefect to rescue the shipwrecked people. On site, the French Navy were able to note the presence in the boat of several unconscious people and in great difficulty.
Stopping the flow of migrants is a priority for British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak's government. The controversial bill would allow the UK to send asylum seekers to the African nation rather than letting them stay in Britain for processing. The Rwanda proposal is expected to pass into law this week, and Sunak says he expects the first flights to depart within 10 to 12 weeks.
No foreign court will stop us from getting flights off.
Human rights groups and other critics say the bill is inhumane, but Sunak on Tuesday said the government was acting out of compassion, wanting to prevent people smugglers from pushing vulnerable people out to sea. The first deportation flight to Rwanda in June 2022 was blocked by European judges. Britain's Supreme Court then upheld a ruling that the scheme was unlawful. It argued that migrants were at risk of being sent back to their homelands or other countries where they might face poor treatment. More than 6,000 asylum seekers have arrived in Britain this year, many fleeing wars and poverty. Currents on the Channel are strong, and people smugglers typically overload the vessels, leaving them barely afloat and at risk of being lashed by the waves as they try to reach British shores.
We will not see the boat stopped because of this. We will see more deaths. We will see more dangerous risks being taken. But yeah, it definitely won't act as a deterrent. Nothing else has. So I don't know why people are thinking that this will. It's a continuation of something we've been seeing getting worse and worse. Obviously, the death toll continues to rise in the Channel. The deterrents aren't working. We need a humanitarian approach to this. This is a humanitarian issue. We need a compassionate approach. We need safe and legal routes to asylum in the UK.
We're going to go back in a minute. I mean,
I think I asked everything.
We will not see the boat stop because of this. We will see more deaths. We will see more dangerous risks being taken. But yeah, it definitely won't act as a deterrent. Nothing else has. So I don't know why people are thinking that this will.
You had the card on you, right? Yeah, I think we have to do it again. That's fucked up. Can you call?
Just a continuation of something we've been seeing getting worse and worse. Obviously, the death toll continues to rise in the Channel. The deterrents aren't working. We need a humanitarian approach to this. This is a humanitarian issue. We need a compassionate approach. We need safe and legal routes to asylum in the UK.
As far as I know, they use the word illegal. That tells you everything, doesn't it? If they want to come in, they should try the legal
way.
pathways.
Yeah, come in how they should come in, not like this, and then they wouldn't die, would they? You know, it's sad they do, but a lot of them are not coming from... I mean, they're in France. That's a safe country.
I just think it's just got out of hand over into the UK. I think the French need to do a little bit more than they're doing, or what we're paying them to do. This morning's tragedies out there also explained that I think they need to do more.
It's bonkers. It'll never work. We may as well give the money to them and let them settle here. And then they can set up in a business and live a wonderful life. It's £2 million a person.
I just think it's somewhere to send people. We're running out of holding places, and that is all that's going to be is a glorified holding situation for clearing or judging what these people are up to, where they're from. We have our own problems, I think, in the UK without creating more asylum and what have you. I don't know. I don't think there is an answer.
Whether it will actually work or not, I don't know. I think it might do a bit, but it's not going to be the ultimate deterrent. The only way is just to stop these people doing it. You know, the gang leaders that are just taking their money and bringing them over.